Welcome to Basic, Easy, and Simple English. My name is Jibung Oh, and today let us study 10 verbs. The first one is abrogate. 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 Abrogate means to end a law, agreement, or custom formally. The treaty was abrogated in 1929. The opposition party pledged to abrogate the law if they won the election. This custom was abrogated years ago. Abrogate, abrogate, abrogate. Next word is blasphemy. Accent on blasphemy, blasphemy. Blasphemy is something that you say or do that shows you do not respect God or religion. He was found guilty of blasphemy and sentenced to 3 years in jail. His writings were branded as obscene and a blasphemy against God. It's full of blasphemy and decadence. Blasphemy, blasphemy. Next word is credible, 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 credible. Credible is to be able to be believed or trusted. Able to be believed or trusted is credible, credible. They haven't produced any credible evidence for convicting him. They haven't produced any credible evidence for convicting him. The story of what had happened to her, was barely credible, barely, almost not credible. Investigators found no credible evidence of a crime. Investigators found no credible evidence of a crime. Credible, 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 credible. Next word is enigma, 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 enigma. Enigma is something that is mysterious and seems impossible to understand completely. Something that is mysterious and seems impossible to understand completely. She is something of an enigma. Enigma. She is something of an enigma. The newspapers were full of stories about the enigma of the plane's disappearance. The newspapers were full of stories about the enigma of the plane's disappearance. He's an enigma to most people. He's an enigma to most people. Enigma, enigma. Next word is harbinger, harbinger. Accent on the first syllable, harbinger, harbinger. Harbinger is a person or thing that shows that something is going to happen soon, especially something bad. The cuckoo is a harbinger of something. The cuckoo bird is a harbinger of something. Could Vietnam's difficulties be a harbinger of trouble elsewhere in Asia? Could Vietnam's difficulties be a harbinger of trouble elsewhere in Asia? The cock is the harbinger of dawn. The rooster, the cock is the harbinger of dawn. Harbinger, harbinger, harbinger. Next word is a little bit complicated. Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine. Accent on rin here. Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine used to describe something that has a lot of parts and is therefore confusing. Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine. Beneath the city lies a labyrinthine network of tunnels. It takes a fair amount of concentration to follow the movie's labyrinthine plot. Labyrinthine. His mind slid away into the labyrinthine world of doublethink. His mind slid away into the labyrinthine world of doublethink. Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine. The next word is nasal. Nasal. Nasal is to touch, rub, or press something or someone gently and or in a way that shows your love, especially with the head or nose, usually with small repeated movements. Nozzle, nozzle. My dog came and nuzzled my foot to try and cheer me up. Nuzzle. The kittens like to nuzzle up to their mother. The kittens like to nuzzle up against to their mother. Cuddle, hug, and nuzzle. Cuddle, hug, and nuzzle. Nuzzle, nuzzle. The next word is plotted. Plotted, plotted. Plotted is praise. She's received plaudits for her work with homeless people. She's received plaudits for her work with homeless people. The quality of his photography earned or won him plaudits from the experts. The quality of his photography earned him plaudits from the experts. She won plaudits for her toughness during tense labor negotiations. She won plaudits for her toughness during tense labor negotiations. Tense labor negotiations. She won plaudits for her toughness during tense labor negotiations. Plaudit, plaudit. Next word is reprehensible, 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 reprehensible. If someone's behavior is reprehensible, it is extremely bad or unacceptable, deserving blame, recognized as bad. His conduct, though morally reprehensible, is not a crime. It was reprehensible of him to be so disloyal. It was reprehensible of him to be so disloyal. Adultery is as reprehensible for a husband as for a wife. Adultery is as reprehensible for a husband as for a wife. Reprehensible, reprehensible. The last word for today is tardy, 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 slow or late in happening or arriving. Tardy. Dinner was somewhat delayed on account of Davy's rather tardy arrival. Dinner was somewhat delayed on account of Davy's rather tardy arrival. A tardy payment, a tardy delivery. You were tardy for school twice in the last week. You were tardy for school twice in the last week. Tardy, tardy. These are the 10 words we studied today. The first one, abrogate, abrogate, abrogate. Second one, blasphemy, blasphemy. Third one, credible, credible, credible. And then enigma, enigma, enigma. harbinger, 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 labyrinthine, 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 nasal, 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 plotted, 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 reprehensible, 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 tardy, tardy, tardy. Okay, folks, this is the conclusion of today's study of 10 words. Very soon I will come back to you with another 10 words. Until then, keep studying hard. And today, have a great day. Bye.